Mm.
I remembered to turn my ping tuber on and everything. We're back. I have Roxy with me today.
Hello, everybody.
AJ, good to see you in chat. Thanks for dropping in.
Hello, AJ.
All right. So, it's a new month for the fashion show. And that means that it's time for a new round of artists. Should we go ahead and do the raffle first thing right away so you can start messaging people, or should we wait a minute?
We should wait, I think. I mean,
Can you work
it's even
on...
going to be a... Yes.
Can you work on publishing Cheer for Gear onto one of our lands?
Oh, I need the pictures.
Mm-hmm.
What I will do.
I'll give you that first task so we can test this before the end of stream. Pretty please. I'm ready to do some testing on Cheer for Gear. All that I have left to put together, we'll have to just clean up the teleportation system at the end a little bit. But the main thing I do need to put together is the voting system. So everybody will be able to vote, and then first, second, and third will get teleported to a first, second, and third pedestal, which we'll have to build somewhere down here. Maybe back here. Just build them with blocks for now.
Hey.
Let's see. So from here to here is 21 blocks. 21. So...
Can I put any pictures?
yeah, we can dress it up later. I just
I
need
would
it for
use
testing.
the fashion show because it's the one that I have all of one place.
So first... does third go on the right side or the left side? The left side, I think. How'd that happen? Let's use these for now.
What else do we have? Lands are cheap right now.
Yeah, you can just take off one of the games like Virtual Simulator.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm taking off.
let's raise everything up.
We have. Do you remember the catalyst thing?
What thing?
They were going to take a snapshot of the lands that you have if they are published with some games, and that will give you more points to have more, like a
Oh, yeah.
higher tier of
Sort
catalyst
vaguely
bundle.
remember. Alright, so there's a first, second, and third prototype.
Esta la pongo toda.
There's the red block right here.
¿Cómo te guste?
No, pero tú si quieres más chuleta.
Lo mismo de siempre.
No,
O la pongo toda, ¿no?
¿Cómo te quiero? No.
red block. Okay, and you. I don't know what to do with these.
It's lunch.
I'll put my artist
Here
in
for
charge of
here.
making this better.
Your artist.
Mm-hmm. You think Cheer for Gear is published?
Yeah, I know.
Alright, can you publish it and send me the link? So we can test
Put
it
it on
out.
the. Put it on the. On the chat on Twitch.
Oh,
Twitch
nice. I
chat.
see it. Oh, not the deleting rules one. The one that I'm working on. Is that the one that I was working on?
No.
Let me check here.
Oh, I see another cheer for year.
Oh, I'm not in the Impossible Dream Studio account. I want the one that I've last
Yes.
worked on.
All right. Yeah, I see one that says deleting rules, and there was another one that doesn't say that.
Let me go to the main menu just to double check here. Actually, that might be the right one. There's Cheer for Gear.
Deleting rules.
There's before deleting rules. You didn't do that one, right?
On the. All right. I have cheer for gear, deleting rules, cheer for gear. And that's the only two that had that name on the experience page.
Do you see?
Let me send you a picture.
Do you see update for the one that you just did? Because I did a save.
Right, let me see if I can update. Yes, I can update.
All right, then yeah, it's probably the right one. Just have to rename it. I think that's what I called it before. So I wanted to back up before I started deleting all the rules like crazy. All right, let's go in there. Let's test it out.
Wait, it's still updating.
Okay.
Weird. I could enter. I will enter.
All right, I'm going in.
It's still updating, it says, but
Are you going in or waiting for update then?
I'm going in because it's taking too long. Maybe it's a bug, or I should try to re-update.
Well, I'll go in and just see if I see ya. If I don't see ya, just have to reload. But I want to test this out with at least 2 people, and then if it works with us too, I can start working on voting. And or we can get more people in here and test it out. Because
Yeah.
I built the game. I'm building the game for 8 people to be able to play.
Nothing wrong with the update thing. It's taking too long.
Imagine that. Alright, so it's going to be Fantasy Realms.
Right, I'm in.
Me too. So this is the time where you're supposed to put on your gear. I only have it down to 30 seconds right now for testing. You should be model number 2. I'm model number 1.
Yeah, I'm model
Now
number
go
2.
in the unlocked gate. Right here. So you run in here when it's ready to go. You're in the first array spot. I'm in the second array spot. No. Why did it teleport me? Should have teleported you first.
What variable I should see on the HUD?
Huh. Oh, maybe I did last in, last out? Where did you just get teleported?
On the start, on the paparazzi's. The photographers.
It's not quite working right. This time I want you to go into the door when it opens. It should be open in 3 seconds.
Alright.
I'll have to check it. It's not quite working right. It started at the last person in line, and then it teleported you out. It's sort of working. But also the group teleport isn't working. It should teleport all of us down there. That time it did. Interesting, interesting. Let's try one more time. Let's try to walk into the thing right at the exact same time to try to break it. So let's start at
Oh, it's
Gary.
this?
Yeah, let's both be at Gary, and then when you see it get to 0, start running right away, okay? The timer. 2, 1, go. So it still did the 2 arrays. That's good. We're not in the same array. So alright, we both got teleported out. That's cool. I want you to go in second this time. This will be my last test.
After you.
We're heading in the right direction, though.
Right.
It's looping. That's good. Does the last one, and then... So that did work for you. And it's not going to the other array. It's just ending it. Alright. Good to know. Thanks for the test. Also, I need to fix the camera. I don't know why, how it got broken. Camera sounds. The cheer for gear. Fix the shutter sounds for cameras. All right, good test, good test.
Did you leave?
Yeah, I left. So work meeting, but it's being recorded, so I think I could watch it later. That'll be fine. All right.
This is still updating.
Just do a hard refresh.
What
Control
does it mean?
F5 or Control Shift R. All right, so let's announce the artists.
Let's go for the new ones or the raffle.
The ones that are accepted in, and then we'll do the raffle.
Or
Are you gonna do that, or do you want me?
oh, I thought that you were going to do that.
No, it's your glory. Your time to shine.
Your time, it's your stream.
So we had two.
Well, we had. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you go.
Oh, you go ahead.
I was just taking up the silence to allow you to speak after me. Go.
Right, so we have two new artists for this next event, and it is I Go to America and Cash. So I Go to America was signed for a previous one, so but he can make it for the last fashion show. Well, he also signed for this one, and he's available now. So we have
Fantastic.
these two new artists. Yeah.
So I Go to America and Cash are going to be invited, and as long as they say yes, they will be accepted into the show because they
Oh,
have never participated.
yeah, they confirmed yesterday.
Oh, you already confirmed with them?
Yeah, with
Fantastic.
Cash and I Go to America. Yeah.
Awesome. Congratulations, I Go to
They're-
America. Congratulations, Cash. When are you going to be announcing the theme?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to announce it soon. Can you message me all the names of everybody that's entered to be an
Yeah, but
artist again?
let me look for the picture that that I sent to you. Oh, here it is. I don't know if you want to put it
You can just send
on
me the
the
picture.
yeah.
Oh, the
I'll
theme
send you a
review?
picture. Yeah, just say what's the theme reveal. Let me send you the names of the one that confirmed for the raffle. Not a lot, I think. Guess what?
Hmm.
We have this.
Oh, two people said they would?
Yeah,
Well, then there we go. Then we don't, sorry, excuse me. Then we don't need to do a wheel of names.
yeah.
All right, so it looks like I Go to America, Cash, Marshall, and Akimon. Marshall and Akimon are going to be invited. So you can go ahead and invite them.
That's right.
And if you wish that you would be competing this week, don't worry, there's going to be another show next month. And I think as we get the hang of this, we'll start inviting people earlier and earlier for the next show, or just like keep the forum just always going and people always signing up. I'm very grateful to have 4 people, but I would love to have like 50 people sign up for it. Let me see here. All right, Rox, you want to give me a drum roll?
Do I have a drum roll? I have this.
Okay, well it's not a joke, but the theme reveal is Cyberpunk. December 5th, a month from yesterday. A month from yesterday. So the theme is going to be Cyberpunk. Do you want to mention anything else about Cyberpunk, or you're probably going to put together like some
Yeah, I'm
guidelines?
going to make some guidelines for the artists that are already confirmed, and well, the other one says that they were confirmed that they want to do to be on the raffle to have a chance, so they are also confirmed.
All right. It's too big.
She said.
I was waiting for that. Okay. Cool.
Update experiences is still updating.
It's probably your fast internet breaking things.
Probably Sandbox.
All right. Next thing I
As
want to do
usual.
on stream today, I want to go exclamation point Discord. The first link there, you can invite yourself to Impossible Dream Studio Discord. All right, so this is the Impossible Dream Studio Discord. And on the left here, you can see in the fashion show, there's the Be a Judge bot. So if you get on there and you hit Be a Judge, we've got our 4 new pictures added from the last show. And we got a leaderboard working up, which is pretty cool. We can see that there's been votes happening, and I want to see a lot more votes in here. Your bot commands will only be visible to you, which means that nobody's going to see what you voted for other people's costumes or gear sets, I mean. And all you have to do is just do slash commands to talk with the bot. And if you have any questions, just go ahead and drop a chat in general chat, or you can DM me and Roxy. But this is going to be important because all of these votes that are submitted here, I'm going to track them back to who placed the vote, and those are going to be equal to raffle tickets during our fun show, which we are pretty sure is going to take place on November 21st. November 20th or 21st, depending. Fridays are usually pretty slow in the metaverse, so it might not be best to have it on a Friday, but we'll see. It's going to be November 20th or 21st, or during that week. And during that week, we're going to use these votes as your raffle tickets to earn USDC. Not really sure exactly how much USDC yet. We'll work it out. But get in here, vote for your favorite gear sets, and earn yourself raffle tickets. Does that sound good, Roxy?
It sounds amazing.
The only thing we know for sure is we're going to put a KOC logo in the lobby. That's for sure. We published Cheer for Gear. Thank you. Started testing that. That's moving in the right direction. Cross that out. Should I show off the website today, or should we keep that in the background for now?
You keep that, I think.
Keep that secret for now.
Yeah.
Impossible Dream Studio is going to be working on a website to help market all of our projects, so be on the lookout for that. It's getting closer. Probably maybe like a week away from showing it. So we announced... Let's go! We announced the artist today. We just need Marshall and Akimon to confirm. Cash is confirmed. I Go to America has confirmed. So it's pretty much done. We announced the theme on stream. I'll circle that because I'm sure Roxy's going to do a post here.
Yeah.
Pitch the Discord bot, raffle tickets, and put together the raffle amounts. I'm going to circle the put together raffle amounts and what the bonus show is going to be about. I think it would be really cool if we could test Cheer for Gear during the fun show. I know only 8 people can be in there, but that would be a good fun thing to do. And also stress test Cheer for Gear. I think Cheer for Gear could be a really good, if there's ever a Builders Challenge again, it could be a really good Builders Challenge experience for us, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, I still have to send Nasman his gear set. Really have to do that. We need to lock in the judges for the December 5th show, so we start locking in the judges. Generally, I want to keep the judges the same, just to try to make things consistent. Keep them same-ish. And then we just need to work with the artists to get the B-roll prep. Just make sure that they're aware of everything. 2 of the artists have already participated, so they'll be ready to rock and roll. Another thing I have here is we want some NPC spectators at the top of the map just to make the show look more packed and lively. We're only allowed 20 people on the map, and and more than 10 of them are part of the show, so it's kind of hard to fill the audience. Some people have been mentioning they would like to see the artist names throughout the show, so I can do that either in the HUD or with a banner. We need player needed messages for that. So that's some tech that we could work on at some point here before the next show. Then the last note I have here is for the website, which we're keeping secret. All right, that's the list. Crossed a few things off the list today. I think we're headed right in the right direction. Roxy,
That's my name.
what are you thinking for the NPCs we're gonna put up on top? Are we gonna make those robots, the robot fans that we always talked about?
Yeah. This could be more easy because it's cyberpunk theme.
I didn't think about that. Yeah. All right. Well, so yeah, get in the Discord and vote for that bot. Vote on that bot. Get yourself raffle tickets. Let's hop into Cheer for Gear and see if I can figure out why I was messing up. Maybe we can have another test before we leave for the day. Okay. So let's just follow the logic that Roxy and I had just done. With 2 people. So first, we have the array checker. The unique identifier logic seemed to be working. I came in first. I was model 1. Roxy came in second. He was number 2. That's how it's supposed to work. So then we go to the array checker. The array checker is basically the memory that gets stored when we walk into that loop of the catwalk. So if I walk in first, then I should be in this array 0. If you walk in second, you should be in array 1. If you walk in third, you should be in array 2, and so on and so forth. I think I went with a different way to do this. Just not delete that. So model check. Model check comes in. Did all this right, I think. We should check. I should keep an eye on models and array. So essentially what happens goes model check, and this is going to start at the beginning and check down here as many times as it can because it's an if else. So if I turn this on, it might be easier. So let's just follow the example that Roxy and I just did. If I go in first, then this is still going to be false, and it's going to make this work. It's going to turn this variable to true. And what happens when it's true? It goes to the next one. See, every time it's true, it bops down to the next one, and that's how it sets it up. This sets the memory up. After one person turns this one off, the next one will be ready to store information and so on and so forth. I'm going to have to redo the way I do reset, but that's okay. We'll figure it out later. Right now, reset is coming in when there's no more models. Model catwalk 0. So the loop timer and the theme picker seems to be working good, so let's go over to the catwalk logic. Alright, so timer loop 1.
I cannot update the cheerful gear.
It's alright, don't worry about it. I'll try to update it. Alright, so the timer comes in and it checks to see how many people are in the game. So Roxy and I had 2 people in the game, so it should have said models in array 2. So models in array 2. So model catwalk 2 is going to spawn an asset spawner. It's going to not spawn an asset spawner, but spawn a preset through an asset spawner. We should get this one here. It's a TV, teleport, catwalk in. Teleport, catwalk out timer, which is another preset. Out TV, which would hit this one. Teleport catwalk out TV because it's looking for your array. I have a feeling that I have to do different messages for all these because definitely have to do all different messages for all these because what's happening is probably the array's at 2 and both of these messages will work. So I'm subtracting it to 0 immediately. Yeah. So I was trying to make my life a little easier with just having this one teleport on the way out and all the teleports on the way. Like, we need a separate message for all the teleports on the way in. We're also going to have a... Why can't I select this? We're also going to have different messages on the way out. That'll take me a while to set up. Sorry, I'm just getting a random phone call. I'm looking it up to see if I want to pick it up or not. So yeah, I think that's what's happening. So what does this mean? This means I just need to make a separate message for each situation. I need to have a different timer each situation because every single one needs its own message. Which makes sense. I think I knew that in my gut already. So this is the part that I'm trying to duplicate. Or not duplicate, just do once. That's where we're getting messed up here.
Alright, the theme rebuild is posted. Polish it.
Nice. All right, so let's see here. So that means that we're gonna have to be like teleport catwalk dot 8 dot in. See, I even started making these messages and I was like, I think we can make it easier. But we cannot. So teleport dot catwalk dot 8 dot timer. So that's what's going to go to the asset spawner. And then on the out, it's going to be like teleport dot catwalk. Dot out dot 8 dot TV or something like that. I don't know. These messages suck, but we're gonna do all this in Logic Board Pro so I can do it much faster once I settle what we're gonna be doing here. So this needs to go to the asset spawner. So teleport catwalk dot out dot 8. So the TV so let's say that there's 8. The 8th model would have walked in. This is what spawns the proper asset spawner. Then this preset trigger volume will pop out, 8TV. It's going to check the array. Just a second, I got a phone call.
Right. Anytime. See ya. See ya.